New Orleans, a vibrant city known for its rich cultural heritage, lively music scene, and distinctive cuisine, has a history as colorful and diverse as its present-day culture. Founded over 3 centuries ago, New Orleans has been shaped by various European colonial powers, African influences, and a blend of Native American cultures. This unique mix has given rise to a city unlike any other in the United States. Early beginnings and French colonization. New Orleans was founded in 1718 by the French Mississippi Company under the direction of Jean-Baptiste Le Moyne de Bienville. The city was named La Nouvelle Orléans in honor of Philippe Roman II, Duke of Orleans, who was then the regent of France. The site for New Orleans was chosen strategically for its location along the Mississippi River, which provided a critical trade route for the French colonies. The early settlers faced numerous challenges, including swampy terrain, flooding, and outbreaks of disease. Despite these hardships, the city grew as a port and trade center. The French laid out the city in a grid pattern, establishing the area now known as the French Quarter Via Carré, which remains the heart of New Orleans today. Spanish rule and cultural shifts. In 1763, following the Treaty of Paris, which ended the 7 Years' War, France ceded control of Louisiana, including New Orleans, to Spain. The Spanish period 1763–1800 brought significant changes to the city. Spanish colonial officials improved infrastructure, established a Cabildo town council, and implemented new building codes, which included the use of fire-resistant materials after devastating fires in 1788 and 1794. The Spanish influence is still evident in the city's architecture, particularly in the ironwork balconies and courtyards of the French Quarter. The period also saw an increase in the population of free people of color, who played a crucial role in the city's social and cultural life. The Louisiana Purchase and Americanization. In 1800, Spain secretly returned Louisiana to France under the Treaty of San Ildefonso. However, the French tenure was short-lived. In 1803, Napoleon Bonaparte sold the Louisiana Territory to the United States in the Louisiana Purchase, doubling the size of the young nation. New Orleans became an American city, but it retained much of its French and Spanish heritage. The early 19th century saw a surge in immigration, with settlers arriving from various parts of the United States, as well as Europe, the Caribbean, and Africa. This influx contributed to the city's unique cultural mosaic. By the mid-1800s, New Orleans had become the largest city in the South and one of the busiest ports in the nation, playing a vital role in the cotton and slave trade. Civil War and Reconstruction. New Orleans' strategic importance made it a key target during the American Civil War. In 1862, Union forces under Admiral David Farragut captured the city, sparing it from the widespread destruction seen in other southern cities. During Reconstruction, New Orleans faced economic hardship and social upheaval, but it remained a cultural beacon. Jazz and cultural renaissance. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a cultural renaissance for New Orleans, most notably with the birth of jazz music. Influenced by African, Caribbean, and European musical traditions, jazz emerged in the city's vibrant neighborhoods, particularly in Storyville, the famed Red Light District. Pioneering musicians such as Louis Armstrong, Jelly Roll Morton, and Sidney Bechet brought New Orleans jazz to national and international prominence. Carnival celebrations and the annual Mardi Gras festival, with their elaborate parades, costumes, and revelry, also became synonymous with New Orleans during this period. These traditions, rooted in the city's French and Spanish heritage, continue to attract millions of visitors each year. The 20th century and beyond. The 20th century saw New Orleans grow and modernize, though it faced numerous challenges, including racial segregation, economic fluctuations, and natural disasters. The civil rights movement brought significant changes, as African Americans fought for and gained greater equality and representation. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, flooding much of the city and displacing thousands of residents. The disaster highlighted long-standing issues related to poverty, infrastructure, and racial inequality. However, the city's resilience shone through as communities banded together to rebuild and recover. New Orleans today. Today, New Orleans stands as a testament to its rich and diverse history. The city is a thriving cultural hub known for its music, cuisine, and festivals. It continues to draw from its multifaceted heritage, with influences from French, Spanish, African, Caribbean, and American cultures evident in every aspect of life. From the lively sounds of jazz on Bourbon Street to the delicious flavors of Creole and Cajun cuisine, and the vibrant celebrations of Mardi Gras, New Orleans remains a city that celebrates its past while continually evolving. Its history is a complex tapestry of triumphs and tribulations, resilience and renewal, making it one of the most unique and beloved cities in the United States.